Here's a look at the 2 Uber accounts rented out to us, no questions asked. The seller created this one from scratch using the personal information of a guy named Benjamin. 4 different cars signed on to this account, which logged hundreds of trips across the Bay Area.
Did you feel like you were in danger?
Yeah, definitely.
We first showed you in September how dangerous it can be for riders who hop into cars with unvetted drivers secretly using rented accounts.
I was really thinking, like, I am not going to die with my Lyft driver.
We found the account had been set up using stolen information. Lyft told us it has a special team to investigate fraud. Uber indicates the creator of the accounts we rented on its platform also may have engaged in identity fraud.
Rideshare renters can be virtually impossible to distinguish from real drivers, but there is one way to tell for certain if the driver is a fake. The waybill. It gives a summary of the trip and lists the account holder's name. But if someone is using an account registered to someone else, the name on the waybill and the name on the driver's license won't match.
May I see your waybill, please?
That's how officers at Los Angeles International Airport are cracking down on shared or rented accounts.
Go ahead and break out your driver's license as well.
Cancel the ride so she doesn't get charged there.
Take a look at this police body cam video we obtained. During a routine inspection, LAX police found this driver isn't who he claims.
Yeah, You're not authorized to drive under this account.
He admits it's his uncle's account. The officer gives him a misdemeanor citation and impounds his car.
Yes, sir.
First driver, like...
Nope, you're not the first. You're not the first.
A lot of drivers doing the same.
It's quite a few.
And
you know,
listen to what the officer tells this bystander.
So yeah, I mean, this guy, he's basically a ghost to Uber. Your phone shows you one guy's picking you up, but he shows up and he's not the driver.
That could be bad.
You think?
You want to verify that your passengers are getting in the vehicle with somebody who has a background check and that they're safe. There's a lot of strange people out there, people that are out to do harm.
LAX police spokesman, Officer Rob Pedregon, says airport police know how to catch violators because they encounter so many Uber and Lyft drivers every day. Citations we reviewed from LAX and Bay Area airports show drivers using other people's accounts again and again and again. Some of them didn't even have valid driver's licenses. But Pedregon says not all law enforcement officials are focused on rideshare rules.
I would say that the majority of municipal officers don't know what to look for.
Most of the trips we saw on our rented Uber account happened in San Francisco, but SFPD says it's not aware of any reports involving fraudulent driver accounts. The department says it doesn't have the authority to check waybills to catch fake drivers.
When we conduct our traffic stops, we try and be as least obtrusive as possible.
San Mateo police say they've finally caught a rideshare driver.
San Mateo police spokesman, Officer Michael Hopsch, has watched his department investigate several serious crimes involving rideshare drivers.
Hoping that we caught him in time.
But he says officers could be violating privacy rights by searching through apps outside of airports where rideshares are more heavily regulated. Instead, it's up to the companies to police their drivers.
And the rideshare company will then open an investigation and see whether or not they're going to suspend that driver's account.
That's exactly what happened after we showed Uber the accounts we rented. The company tracked down the seller, linked him to even more profiles, and deactivated one of them. The spokesperson says law enforcement is now investigating potential fraud. The company says its security tools should keep anyone who rents an account from actually driving, but it's looking into just how many people got taken for a ride.
While at least one of this guy's accounts has been shut down, we've seen plenty of other accounts pop up for rent on underground chat groups daily. Until regulators can get their arms around this problem, we'll stay on it. Back to you.
Liz, thank you. If you have a story for Liz Wagner or anyone else in our investigative unit, give us a call. You see the numbers on your screen, 888-996-TIPS, or visit our website, NBCBayArea.com/investigation.